So you're struggling to identify topics to talk about for your own video series. Well, I've got a few suggestions to help you get started. Hi there, Simon from Visual Culture here, and today we're chatting quickly about creating your own video series and coming up with topics for that. So when I talk video series, I'm talking about perhaps it's some educational videos that you're putting on a website or across social media. Maybe it's some frequently asked questions that you can place on your website. Maybe it's a quick user guide on how to use different elements of your services and products. Now, my first tip is to essentially go into the minds of your customer. Maybe reflect back on the last 12 months and just identify what were the top 10 questions or what were the regular questions that your customers or potential customers were asking you. Now, the next step is to then go into each of your services and perhaps products, and then within each of those, just identify what questions could somebody ask me about those, or what information do I think is going to be really beneficial to help sell those on to the client. What you're doing is providing information to the potential customer before they need to come to you and ask a question. What you're trying to do is to build that authority. You're trying to answer all their questions, so when they do finally make contact with you, they're already well informed. So the conversation you're going to have is going to be the next step up. So I guess in closing, what I'd like to do is actually invite you, if you've got any questions around the video production industry or anything in particular that you'd like me to answer, by all means leave a comment in the section below and I'll try and get to it and perhaps create a video on your individual question in the future.